Hello, everyone. Like Jan said, my name is Thomas. It's enough. Not much about what is the name, what I am doing, but I am leading the business analytics and AI development at Teltonika Telematics. So this is the not one Teltonika. Teltonika is a group of companies, so I'm representing only one of them. Okay, what we are doing there, we are trying to get some insights and some probably also get some recipes or even kill some myths about Gen AI and its application in the enterprise. Okay, let's try to see what we have there in sitting places. Who are from Gurtam and Teltonika? Please raise your hands. Okay, not too much, not too much. Okay. Who are the company owners and who are looking for the effectiveness and try to rise on this hype? Okay, also not too much. Okay. Okay, it looks like that it's lots about some strange peoples. Okay. CTOs. Only two, three. Okay. Who are who are you, people? You are developers of AI applications?
Like,
Yeah. So it looks like that there is lots of the people who has interest and just would like to see something probably about AI. I appreciate everything what has done by Alexei about this technical side, but I try to go probably less technical, but more from application and even application in the enterprise, how proceeded and how we go with the AI. Our journey with AI in Teltonika Telematics started actual phase with the programming, something experiments. I think it's July last year. So we are 1.5 year with the AI application and trying to adopt it for some and looking for some smart way. There is some quote from our CEO, if it could work smart, why you are working hard? So yeah, let's go and look at how we can do it everything smart, because we have experiments, we have done first iteration with the AI apps, and it was not so good from the first point of view. We have some lessons learned, so I would like to share with you our lessons learned and to to make it more clear what is the start point, what can you do from the beginning, and go to the right way, even if this way is not the shortest one or not this which gives the easiest and fastest results. If you would like to look for automation and AI, please check it out. Where are the areas where it could pay off? Because it's AI, it looks like that is buzzword, it's using everywhere, but if you couldn't say where the value comes, you couldn't have any fundings, any time, any development hours. Like Alexei said, it's no reason to make one more cell with AI. The natural human cell is good also, yeah. So this is the ultimate goal. We try to get 100 euro an hour, created value per one employee work hour. So we're trying to split and to add somewhere the tools who can help us to do this. But starting with AI, do you recognize what is on the picture? Have you this experience when you are getting some AI tool and it looks like rubbish? You have this experience? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Why you are there? Because you're not CTOs, not sales, not developers. And probably you believe in this, that this guy will come and some big guy, AI, will solve everything. You are afraid of that? No?
It's like automated design. They ran some prompt to
Okay, okay. So it's experiences, yeah. So one thing what I would like to do probably, because let's say it's good presentation or good week when you create some meme, okay? So let's try to catch this meme, and let's try to avoid building this kind of guy, and also to get this result like this toy from a fancy box, AI box, yeah. Okay. What we researched and what we had also discovered through this 1.5 year journey, that AI tools from the box does not work anyway. Everything what you get from the market for enterprise does not fit anyhow, because you does not own data, you does not own process, you does not own security, you does not have everything, you does not manage the evolution of the product. You cannot expand it, yeah? So there is, like also Alexei mentioned, there is some parts, some embedding somewhere, LLM somewhere, data storage somewhere. So you should to make some own tool, yeah? So first claim what I'm claiming, that there is no one tool off the shelf that you can get and can implement, and you will get some kind of AI that solve everything. I have lots of conversation with people, and they say, why I should use AI? I just buy it, and he will solve everything. But when you buy it, then you get rubbish. Yeah? So next thing, and this is the claim for from the Microsoft, from the Ignite. I was in the conference in the Stockholm a couple weeks ago, and they claim we will never go and develop tools for internal company processes. If you would like to automate something inside your company, this is your aim and this is your target to make tools your own. We will make only personal productivity tools. You will get calculator with more buttons, with better response, with less time spent on some technical thing, but it will never automate your processes. And third claim, only custom AI solutions is the go where you should go. And we expected this. After 3 months of the work, we understood that just approach and just get something from, let's say, examples from the internet, just deploy it, just try it. It's just the game. Nothing real and applicable to the real operations will matters, because you should go deeper and go for the system from the solution that you should develop by your own self. So Alexei represented his approach. I will try go for mine. So why the custom apps? Like was mentioned, I does not have so much time. Yeah, it's lacks internal know-how. No company will agree that your client's data, your private data will leave the company. It should be inside your cloud or inside your tenant, inside your encryption. Yeah? And also, like I mentioned before, each AI solution for each company differs, because this is the style of the business, the culture of the company, the process setup is different. It's very tough to replicate the processes and then build it into the AI. So each company should to look at and to develop own approach how they are processing with the business and with the AI. A bit fancy, real thing from our development. So what we have on the knowledge side, we have very much granular and not correlated much. Lots of the data inputs or knowledge inputs, yeah, where knowledge is stored, but it's not reachable to the AI or even to the people to get it, to take it the knowledge from them. So what we are doing, we have managed to, sorry, it's my presentation.
It's over.
It's over. Terminator. We just not create it yet.
You're probably sharing some top secrets and
Yeah. Singularity is common. This is killing my computer. Okay, so what we have, we are doing, what we are looking for from the first after 3 months, we understood that we should create some kind of system, and this system captures data from our internal sources, yeah, and those data are some of structure data that we are making some kind of, let's say, ingestion of this and store it in some lakehouse. Also, there is unstructured data. We are processing and sub-processing it and overseeing by people. Then they processed in the AI and data analytics side, and then you can reach it by Power BI or by AI apps. Yeah, it looks like easy, but when we are looking to the actual, let's say, architecture, how it's made and how we are doing and why we are doing such kind, yeah, just some small insight. We are, like I said, a group of companies. For us, knowledge from Teltonika telematics and Teltonika networks, it's not the same. We couldn't agree that people from one company see knowledge in the same bot, in the same support bot, knowledge from other company. Yeah? It's security. It's also, there is sensitivity. Some data is available in the same company for one people, for one engineer, yeah? For, let's say, programmer. And other information is available through the bot to, let's say, support engineer. And it's different sources and different depth of information that could be getted by this chatbot or search or even other things. So we should look for some architecture that could provide data and user access, data security, also could have some extension points. I will go to a bit bigger. So what is there represented? There is the user. He is calling some or calling some apps, and there is application who stores some information and retrieves from SQL, from blob storage. Okay. Also, there is bot services developed, and it's also communicates to other sites. So I will switch to other where some knowledge is stored. It looks like when you are making such kind of AI application, it looks like that AI is the most of everything. You just make the chatbot, and chatbot is everything. I confirm the words of Alexei, 90% of everything of the goods is there. How you are storing, how you are retrieving, how you are enriching, how you are making searchable your knowledge, your chunks. And this is how the chatbox works. When you are making good content that by input from user could be searched, find, and added to the RAG, then you can send it to LLM and get good answer. So for us in Teltonika Telematics, this is the major issue what we should to solve, because we does not have one source, like I have mentioned, it's lots of sources. They are not interrelated. They are inconsistent. In the same source, I know that Alexei used also our Wikipedia. In the same source, we have errors, human errors, because in our Wikipedia is 15,000 pages of text and it's technical text, and one sentence or one word or and two words side by side, it's different thing that you think in the general knowledge. And when it was the questions, what do you do with the general knowledge? We say to model, does not use your general knowledge. Use everything what is here. What is for? It's for one of the principles that we are applying in Teltonika. No information that is available to the chatbot couldn't be made or provided to them before it was supervised or checked by human. So everything what you are putting, and it's accessible to chatbots, everything is reviewed by the human. Why is this important? Sometimes there is through the inconsistencies. Sometimes when you use the chatbots to make your content, this is another, let's say, application of the chatbots, of the bots, of LLMs. They could give to you ability to create your knowledge from knowledge. And this is the loop of evolution. When you have some knowledge, enrich it, give, let's say, categories, like was mentioned, give some summarizations. It's easier then to find through the vector search, through the hybrid search, to the chatbots. Okay? So it means that everything what you have, and think that you have the knowledge, is probably 10, 15, 50, 20% of the knowledge that is necessary to have good, applicable AI system. What is our experience? First iteration of our chatbot reached 87% of correct answers. You're asking, and the answer, when it's verified by human, it's 87% correct. But the answers could be but the questions could be correct. If you send to LLM incorrect question that have not all the information, not all the context, not all the instruction what you would like to do, the answer will be not useful. It will be answer, but it's not useful. Yeah? So you should look also from the one side how to make the documents, the data, accessible to humans for review and to bots to get this vector data. Yeah? And from other side, you should also look how it will be applied in real life, how you will help to people give correct instruction, correct questions to get the answers. And what problems we are solving? What actual life problems we are solving? Yeah, this is our aim to bring the value. And first, the value, let's say, stream. It could be that each week we are answering 1,000 the same questions. It's repeating questions. It's 150 engineers repeatedly answering 1,000 questions about the same thing. It looks like waste of time. It looks like that we are doing, I don't know, monkey things. Yeah, monkey typing, just typing. If you could have some AI-powered autocomplete or even customer question complete line, then it says you are just typing 3, 4, 5 words and they are guessing what you would like to ask. And we will say, okay, with 98% of my guess, your answer is there. Because it's not so easy in our domain to make the frequently asked questions easy searchable. Yeah, we have such kind, but it's impossible to find because you just put 3 words and search does not work. But AI then makes it magic. Yeah? When you could get from your system questions that they are recurring, yeah? Could them rewrite in correct way, make it like good praxis example, then when it appears next time in your support ticket headline, you just say, okay, could you, if you would like to wait 3 hours, then we will you reach, or you will use this answer that is probably very much the same, and it's 1,000 times each week will be repeated, repeated, and repeated. Yep. Next thing, what we are trying to give value to the bots, it's like I said, it's the incomplete or incorrect questions from the clients. Please fix my device. Is best question ever. What is happening? Who you are? Sometimes. Which device? What is broken? Yeah? And then you have 3-4 interactions between support engineer, and it's in 2 days. Yeah, and clients going crazy and angry because you just not have any answer, but the question is incorrect. Yeah, what if the AI could help write clients correct questions? So this is the next application that it's no chatbot needed. It's this typing, and if it's fix my device, what device? What is needed to fix? Who you are? From which product group or even firmware the problem is evolving, yeah? Please collect all information, and only then I will give to you ability to press the save button on your help support ticket. Also, we are trying to make some semantic search. Like I said, we have 15,000 pages of the wiki that now not searchable. Just make search on some sentence, on some function. It gives the lots of value, because we are wasting also internal time and client's time to find the correct information. What challenges? Like I said, I think what is presented to the AI and even the answers, if we will go to generate answers, will be verified by human. Alexei company has other approach. They make internal verification by other AI. But in Teltonika now, at the moment, it's different policy, and we does not give the ability to clients to connect to any chatbots and have any answers directly from AI. These chatbots, they are only tools that helps internal people be more efficient, make more value, make less this wasting time operations, and this is for us challenge, because we should implement differently, like Gurtam do. What we are also discovered that complex domains like technical domains, commands, SMS, some kind of technical code, yeah, it should be chunked and also enriched with some metadata. Alexei mentioned that they use vector search. We are more or less more prefer go to the hybrid search when keywords, and also vector search is used to retrieve correct context, correct chunks, and then use them for the generation of the. Also, we are do not develop some kind of hanging somewhere app, chatbot. Go for the chatbot. No, it should be somewhere embedded in the processing system. If you need help from AI, you should just go from your working window, press the button, pull the question and get the answer. So for us also, it's tough to have not only web apps, but also to have some embeddings, some endpoints that could be reached. And also, like I mentioned, this inconsistencies in know-how. When you will go deeply, it makes you stress, for sure. Then you will should have some kind of, let's say, quality check when the answer is incorrect, because for us, like I have mentioned, everything what we are getting for AI is verified by human. We can make evaluation what the problem with the answer from AI. Then if we are putting status faulty knowledge, it goes to some department, and then people are fixing the knowledge. Yeah, so it looks like that bot can help the human, but the human provide not all the information correctly, and then it makes this application of the bots quite tough. I know that I have 5 minutes yet, and I will go a bit faster. So there is the summary of what you should do if you would like to be smart at this AI sunrise moment. Yeah. Please do not rely that you can buy something that works from the box. You can get some Lego element that you can put to your system. If you are more open, like Gurtam, you can use everything what is in the world. If you are much more close, like Teltonika, you will use everything what Microsoft will offer you. So yeah, it depends on you, but no Microsoft, no worldwide possible access tools does not give you this out of the shelf, let's say, solution that solve everything. First thing, like I have mentioned, and I would like stress on it, look where people are making muda, by Japanese lean term, or wasting time. There is the possibility to fix and to have good response and from the people side, because we does not have this in Lithuania, but I know that in Europe, like with the Greenpeace or anything like that, it's people are protesting, and they are leaving the companies who are trying to apply AI applications inside the companies. Because this Terminator thing, it's making people, they makes, this same thing like it was with the tractors, with the steam motors, I think the people would like to destroy it, yeah, or avoid it. So if you will see that this monkey typing avoidance thing, people will love it. If it will looks like it's telling their works, people will avoid it. Yeah, this because we does not let clients to have a connection or interact with our AI tools. People should use it, or internal engineers. They should have best tools, and they should avoid this waste timing operations. And also, like I have mentioned, use this model approach. We was going for this Microsoft Azure approach. We are using all the elements that it could be used from the security, from integrity, from data safety approach. So these are our insights. And the last thing, but this is the most, not LLMs. It's the key. It's the key of your success on starting journey of your AI application. Your information, your use case, and user experience, how it will be deployed at your company, this is the most thing. LLMs, from the short list from Alexei, from the long list, 1,600 LLMs that you can get from Azure, Microsoft Azure, they all work. Somehow they work. But the knowledge, my experience, and also in our company and our group company, it's very much inconsistent. And if you make shit in, you get surprises out. So this is my short, let's say, experience share. I would appreciate your questions if you have, because I was not so much technical. No people have tried to make these pictures. I think is generated by AI. So yeah.